Diego Pavia.
What you can't afford is to turn the football over here. Try to pick up some yards and play field position.
And there's the line of scrimmage throw that goes to Simmons. Simmons is free. And he's into Vanderbilt territory with an Auburn first down. Daniels across the middle to the end zone. Touchdown Auburn. Eric Singleton. What a statement on the opening drive by Auburn. Is on top first at number 16 Vanderbilt.
This part of the field.
Brock Taylor's an excellent junior kicker from Knoxville, one of the best ever for Vanderbilt. But I'm looking forward to these short fads. Cobb, one of the top runners in the SEC, with a big catch there. And now here's a design quarterback run, and here's a touchdown for Ashton Daniels. How about this start for the senior transfer from Stanford?
Well, he's coming out of Buford, Georgia. How about this? 14 personnel.
MK down to the 35, and the ball is out and is picked up. And they are going to say that he was on the ground. That's Keldrick Falk running with the football. It required surgery and lost more than 40 pounds. And he just nails that one through.
Pavia, that was an intended pass. He just takes off running.
Diego out the backside. Against his body, Richardson. He's got it, and he's down inside the 20.
He does as a right-handed passer, rolling to his left.
Pavia, end zone, touchdown! Junior Sherrill. How about that answer?
Trey Richardson over his sideline shoulder. So you got receivers, when they're running around that left boundary, he's throwing it.
And this one is right through there.
Pavia able to capitalize to pick up those yards.
Now Alexander to the goal line and in. Exactly. And Auburn's lead is 6.
After the first down.
Pavia. Pressure is picked up. Wide open downfield. It's Trey Richardson. It's a Vanderbilt touchdown. There was a bust in the Auburn secondary, and Vanderbilt makes them pay 57 yards.
Stowers that come out. So here's Richardson up here, right? You see this, the corner's just working underneath. The safety had sunk down. Well, here's Richardson right here. He's all by himself. Confusion on the outside, on the perimeter. The challenge, that's what tempo does. It forces that defense to communicate on the back end. And Trey Richardson just leaks behind the coverage. Pavia, and Richardson kind of geared it down. You know, I'm wide open here. He had to kind of step on the gas again.
And Ashton Daniels has the ball. And he has a first down and a touchdown.
Wow. I got Clark Lee is incensed. Clark Lee's on the 5-yard line. You're right. So watch. You know, they've already gotten Howard for a hold before. So he's running. Yeah, it's a tackle. I don't know.
And Diego pumps and takes off and gets a first down and outraces the defense and past midfield. My goodness. On 2nd and 3, Diego design quarterback run, touchdown!
A high school quarterback, size-wise, you're looking at him, and this game's way bigger than his stature. Now the question is, where's that football? Looked like his left knee may have glanced.
And he's pressured. He gets out of there, but goes down back at the 20, and then ball's on the ground again. Toss to Alexander. Touchdown. The defense commits, Stench, and Alexander pays it off.
Hurts for a minute.
What a game for Daniels. 307 yards passing. Once more. In the corner of the end zone. Did Coleman catch that?
Wow.
Are you kidding? Wow. Somehow that ball found Coleman's hands behind Martell Height.
That's a one-handed catch. That's blind. I don't think he could even see this football because Martell Height. That's amazing tracking ability to come up with that touchdown.
Did he have possession of it? I'm sure they'll take a look at that. It looks like he has control as he goes to the ground.
Yeah. Just has to have firm control. You don't have to have two hands on it. Wow, juggles it, tips it to himself.
Here, brought to you by Dos Equis to tie the game. Daniels, Coleman. What? Are you kidding? Pavia back there on him by himself on 2nd and 10, steps up and throws, and it's a good one inside the 10. 1st and goal, Junior Sherrill, 20-plus yards. Pavia over the top, touchdown! Cole Spence.
Blocking tight ends in. It's Emmanuel Adebi. It's Gabe Fisher. It's Cole Spence.
He's at the top of your screen. Stays out there. Daniels. Incomplete. Tried to get it to Singleton. Dante Carter.
And help in coverage for any in-breaking route from Coleman at the top. And he is.
Daniels throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Vanderbilt outlast Auburn in a thriller.